have some sources on scene here that we're getting this information from. We were actually the first ones here with about 30 different law enforcement vehicles at least. There are 3 Bearcats on scene here. This just all unfolded, Sandra, I would say, less than 10 minutes ago. We got here even before the crime scene tape came up. So we're just down the hill.
Federal agents searched Sean Diddy Combs' 2 homes, one in Miami and one here in Los Angeles, his Holmby Hills mansion. What was retrieved? A number of electronic devices.
Clearly, the feds have taken notice of the kind of raft of lawsuits that have been filed. They're using those as a roadmap.
4 women and 1 man, music producer Rodney Jones, have accused Combs of sexual assault. Jones also claims Mr. Combs had hidden cameras in every room of his home, has recordings of celebrities, artists, music execs, and athletes engaging in illegal activity. These individuals were recorded without their knowledge or consent, giving Combs possession of compromising footage of every person who's ever attended his party. These documents and described as Combs' personal drug mule. Well, Monday, Miami-Dade police arrested and later released Paul for cocaine possession at the same airport where TMZ found Combs, as you mentioned, before he is believed to have delayed a trip to the Caribbean with his daughters. Now, the U.S. Attorney in New York is reportedly spearheading the case. Combs recently said on Instagram that he is innocent.
Down here at Pura Vida by my pad, right into the man right here. What's up? Miami's like that. Yeah. It's a movie.
Oh, yo, it's Big Ant, the spokesman, man. We back. Another edition of Urban Politicians TV, UPTV. Make sure you stay on your pivot at all times, man. Had to come tap in once again on Sean Combs, a.k.a. Puff Daddy, a.k.a. P. Diddy, a.k.a. Diddy, a.k.a. Sugar Daddy Diddy, a.k.a. Mr. Take That, and Take Some More, a.k.a. Love, a.k.a. Brother Love, whichever one you identify him as he has most definitely took control of the headlines in the media, not by choice, but by force through the federal government as his homes was being raided out in Miami. Some reports said New York as well, but for sure, LA, as y'all saw right there in the beginning on Fox. And I had the links in the description for the people who ain't all the way caught up on everything yet. I know some people been busy through the weekend, had a chance to really look at it. And, you know, my supporters tell me all the time, like, I am sometimes they news source to a lot of this stuff. That's why I recap a lot of things. But we gonna spill the real right here as Diddy, for people who was wondering, he in Miami. Now, the guy that he was with right there, Wes Watson, who was a YouTuber and influencer in different lanes and everything like that. And I'm pretty sure that Wes Watson probably lives around Diddy in Miami. They done ran across each other. Oh, I see you got a name, you got a follow. And of course, I know who Diddy is, and they just kicking it, living life like regular. As he was also spotted last night with his 2 daughters on Top Golf. And it seems like Diddy is saying, hey, man, I'm going to continue on with my life. And I know it looks away in the blogs like Diddy has been arrested and charged and everything like that. He is not at all. Diddy has not been brought up on no charges. They are just investigating him. And a big part of this investigation is coming from what they have said in lawsuits. And these are civil lawsuits, not nothing to do that's with criminal. The civil suit and criminal is 2 different things in this situation. Now, Stevie J is there as well. Stevie J was mentioned in the lawsuit by Lil Rod, the same guy who said the stuff about the drug mule. And I keep telling y'all, as a man, the things that he put in that lawsuit is not possible for a man. You cannot be groomed as a grown adult to do nothing sexual. That means if it did happen, this is all alleged, let's say if it did, you were there by choice, not by force, my boy, because you chose an opportunity over your morals, principles, and integrity as a man. Can't no man force you to do nothing sexually more than once, even if he did it once, and that would have to be in the form of, hey, I drugged you, made you pass out and did this to you, and then if you go back and start doing that after you know it happened one time, there is no grooming you. That means you down with that, bro. It just is what it is with that. It ain't no all this, oh man, they did this for a whole year. Nah, bro, you was there. if that went down like that, which I don't believe it, because it's other made up stuff in this storyline and everything. As allegedly, I can't confirm, he was upset about not receiving the publishing that he wanted, or maybe they agreed to it, I don't know, from his record label. His lawyer would not even return the calls of the communication with Diddy's lawyer and legal team, or the other people legal team that was trying to get in contact with him to see what was going on. And what's not being discussed here is that he is also put in his lawsuit Lucius Graves, who's the head of Universal Music. If you know the game, I tell y'all about the top three. You got Universal, you got Sony, and you got Warner. Those are the top three music labels in the game. Everything fall under that. The top guy, but y'all don't see him in the news. Y'all don't see him in the media. That's because Diddy the face. Diddy got the popularity. And these things that been circling around Diddy, plus him settling out of court with Cassie, all that plays into this conversation right now. Even to the point they gonna run it in the blogs, in the media, the headlines, the news. They even put up Diddy on 100 million like this is something that's significant or plays on his character and stuff like that. Bro, this is business. This is what rich, the elite, up tops do. This is rich nigga business. They don't pay for nothing cash. If you know, you know. Everything is done on the credit line and stuff like that. They not going in there and buying the house outright cash. They buying these houses, holding the property, flipping them and everything like that, getting the equity and all these other things off of these type of things, bro. When it comes to their cars, they leasing them. They not doing that. The house is not even in Diddy's name. As that came out, it's in the Bad Boy Entertainment and to one of his daughters. And I'm pretty sure it's like that with everything. When you rich, you running everything like a business. Donald Trump, all the elites do the same thing. But when they want things to look away in the media, they gonna run with it. They gonna use certain words. They gonna use this and that. We gotta wait and see. Innocent until proven guilty. If anything comes out as proof, we ain't rocking with nothing nasty, disrespectful, disgraceful to no women, no children, none of that. I'll be the first nigga to come on here and speak on it, but I ain't seen nothing physical yet. If the feds got something, they ain't made it public. Just keeping it all the way 1,000. Tell me what y'all think. We got more coming, more videos, all that. 1,000 for shit show. Stay on your pivot.